guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Today I'm going to have my full review for you guys on the OtterBox Commuter series case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. You can pick this one up online at OtterBox website for, I believe it's $39.95, something like that, as well as Amazon and places like that. I think Amazon has it a little bit cheaper, actually, as well as most stores that sell OtterBox products. I picked this one up at the Rogers store. You can see it was $44.95. For some reason, they're a little bit more pricey. They always seem to add $5 when you buy it in Canada. I'm not really too sure why, but there you go. I thought about picking up the Defender, but I went with the Commuter because the Defender has that built-in screen shield. I've never been a big fan of those built-in screen shields. This one includes a separate film-style screen shield for the front of your Galaxy Note. I much prefer regular screen shields to the built-in screen shields on the Defender and stuff. Plus, I'll never use the belt clip that's included with the Defender anyway. So I went with the Commuter. So there you go. Without further ado, let's go ahead, crack it open, and see what the Commuter series for the Galaxy Note 2 is all about. I have reviewed the Commuter for pretty much every version of the iPhone so far, the 3G and 3GS, the 4 and 4S, the 5. I've reviewed all of those, and I've always been very impressed with OtterBox products. They make a really great case, not necessarily slim and forefitting, but protective. A very protective case. Was still providing you a pretty decent value. I mean, $40 is pretty pricey for a case, but you're getting quite a bit of protection with this case as well. So here we have the case itself. Also included with it, you're going to get a little package inside it here. Inside the package, you're going to get a little pamphlet that says, "Welcome to OtterBox, Planet OtterBox." It's a whole planet for OtterBox. You bought more than a great case. You know, with some instructions on how to install it on the phone and so on and so forth. Also included, you're going to get a screen shield, the screen film I mentioned earlier, the screen shield. This is on my Note 2 right now. I'll show you guys that in a second. And little microfiber, little squeegee, some little instructions on how to install it, so on and so forth. So we'll go ahead, we'll set this off to the side, and we'll take a look at the case itself. Now this is a two-piece hybrid design style case, some with a TPU inner liner and a hard polycarbonate backplate. Does have the grooved pattern here on the back. Not a big fan of the design kind of here on the back with the crisscrossing lines, but it does provide some nice grip in your hand when you're holding it. So there you go. Inside the TPU thing, liner here, you can see it does have some air channel kind of cutouts there. That's going to give you some impact protection in the event that you drop your Note, which is very nice. Not nice to drop it, but nice to have impact protection. So to install it on the phone, you're simply going to go ahead, put it in top first, and then kind of slip it inside the TPU liner here, just like so. And then I found the easiest way to install it was to simply set it in the bottom first, and then kind of slip the top edge up and over the phone, just like so, or over the liner, just like so. It does require a little bit of massaging to get into place because it does have these built-in port protectors built into the case. So you're going to need to massage it into place a little bit. There we go. We got it going now. And the bottom pretty much lines up as you install it, but I didn't quite get it right. So go ahead, do a little massaging here. Get that into place. Just like so. And bingo bango boom, we are done. There you go. It's all installed on the Galaxy Note 2. I do have a blue button on here right now that is from a different case that I'll have reviewing for you guys probably next week. So stick around for that one. Here we have the Note 2 screen shield on the device. Don't know if you're going to be able to pick this up on video, but it does not cover the entire front of the screen. From what I understand, this is quite common with screen shields for the Galaxy Note 2 because the edges of the glass on the Note 2 are somewhat curved. So if they go right to the edge of the glass, the screen shield tends to lift itself up, I guess. So they just kind of cover the main screen area with a screen shield, but it doesn't go right to the edges. This is pretty common from what I understand. This is the first one I've tried, but I'll definitely let you guys know in future videos if I find a bunch more like that. So there you go. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the ports and cutouts and stuff. Here on the top you have a cutout for your secondary microphone, and your headphone jack is covered with a port protector, fairly large. Most of your mobile jacks should be able to fit in there just fine. However, if you're using an L-shaped jack, it is a little bit deep, so you might have trouble with some of the narrower and smaller L-shaped jacks, but most of them should work just fine. I didn't experience any difficulties with any of the headphones I tried it with. Moving around here to the back, you have a fairly large cutout for your camera and LED flash. Works just fine. Didn't notice any flashback issues, anything like that. Moving down here to the bottom, you have a cutout for your speaker, as well as your S Pen. The S Pen cutout works really well. It's actually a little bit on the large side, but still easy access to your S Pen. And then moving down here to the bottom, you have a built-in port protector for your micro USB port, and then a cutout for your main microphone. All in all, pretty awesome case. The buttons, the sleep-wake power button here on the side gives you nice feedback when you press it. One thing I did notice with the Galaxy Note 2 is the buttons are really easy to press. I did find myself, when the phone was naked, accidentally pressing them once in a while. This kind of solves that problem in that it firms up the buttons a little bit. I didn't find myself unintentionally pressing them. They're still easy to press, but not too easy to press. So you're not really going to press it down unless you intentionally want to, which kind of takes away the too easy to press thing. There you go. Cool beans. So that's pretty much going to do it for my review on the OtterBox Commuter case for the Samsung Galaxy S2. The Galaxy S2 is a fairly large device, and yes, this does add some bulk to it, but I think it's a good trade-off with the Commuter because you're getting quite a bit of protection here for your Galaxy S2 without adding a whole ton of bulk. It does add a little bit of bulk, yes, but not a grossly huge amount, and it does offer you some really great protection. So there you go. That's pretty much going to do it for my review on the Commuter for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. If you have a Note 2 and you're looking for a pretty protective case, definitely check out the OtterBox Commuter. Can't really get much better than that if you're looking for protection. And that's going to do it for today. Don't forget to smash the like button down there if you guys like this video. Maybe go ahead and favorite it. That definitely helps me out a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Cool beans. Rock on.